Hi Gemini, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blue Ray Healing. This is your monthly reading for March of 2022. Oh, two aces right out of the gate. This one in upright. I have a new setup. Just want to get to your reading. Had a friend help me with this new rig here, so I can still see some of it here, but hopefully this works better than my other setup because now you can actually see your cards that I am talking about while I talk about them. So let's get going. I hope everybody's having a good start to their year and a good start to the month. Okay. So, wow, okay, I'm switching decks for everyone so far. And I will say that these cards have definitely come up in other readings. So, yeah, watch for your sun, moon, rising. I know cross watchers are welcome too. But yeah, these have already come out in other readings, so this is very interesting. And then you have two aces, so new beginnings for you very strongly. Let's see. Okay, so Ace of Ariel is Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Michael is the Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings with job, money, career, home, family, but I'm feeling very strongly more career. And then this is new ideas, clear communication, new thoughts coming in, new ideas that you're putting in motion. And for Gemini, I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this either, since you are the air sign. So yeah, your minds are always going, always thinking, so always coming up with new ideas. This is also the month of a big wrap-up cycle, or a cycle for you. So the World card being the last of the major arcana. Purple ones in this deck are major arcana, so bigger energies, bigger, much bigger cycle than just the minor arcana. Oh, I was waiting to turn this one over, and they told me to turn it over with the World card. So here's another major arcana, the Lovers card. Unfortunately, I think, yes, my camera is still totally backwards, but the Lovers card. So I was wondering what this was about. And the strong energy coming through for you, Gemini, is the Lovers card, which actually, isn't this your card? It's been a while since I've referred to this card as Gemini, but I think it is. So yeah, no wonder. This is your card. Used to be called the Choice, so there's definitely, after this wrap up, there's a big choice coming up for this new beginning that you have coming. That's very exciting. Justice card in reverse. So this is when it goes into reverse like this, and I guess it's upside down. The whole reading is upside down for you guys. But the Justice card, when it goes into reverse, is that it's not fair card. Something's gone wrong, or you feel like something isn't working out in your favor. But as I always say, when something is, I've heard this quote a lot lately, sometimes when we don't get what we want, it's a blessing in disguise. And I do get that feeling here because you have so many positive cards around this. So it's kind of like the universe keeping something away from you that actually would not be good for you, or in your best interest. Can be legal matters and sorting things out for some of you. But really the overall feeling I get is, I don't even have the don't cry over spilled milk card on the table, but that's the feeling I'm getting with this one, is don't worry about something not working out, because that is actually in your favor. It's almost like you're going from this ending, skipping over whatever the situation is that you may have thought you should have gone into or wanted, and you're going into a better choice. And that actually works out better for you and in your favor in more than one area of your life. So could translate from work, and then things get better in relationship area as well. Speaking of, we have the Two of Cups, which is the Two of Raphael. This one's in reverse at the moment. So again, there could be some miscommunication. There could be things that have not gone or seemingly not gone in your favor. And again, I'm not always so concerned with reversals when I do readings, because I know things are always working out. If we're looking for the positive, or if we're doing our work in life, or even if we just are brave enough to show up, things are working out in our favor. So, oh, no wonder I pulled this card over on the side too. It is the Page of Swords. So, I was asking what was going awry here with the relationship card, and this is communication. So needing, again, clear communication, like with the Ace of Swords. This card can mean a few other things, but that's really the main message I'm getting here is really clearly communicating with the person that you have that is special in your life. And then the Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Ariel. Knights come in with offers, and again, the new offer of job, money, career, things like that, for sure. But this can also be relationships in the Pentacle suit. So it's almost like when things clear up with communication, then, you know, the real offer of the relationship, the more solid offer of relationship other than just emotion. It's like moving in together, or, you know, the more earthy things that we do, building a home together, a life together. There's also abundance coming in with this one. I just saw the coins here, but yeah, clear communication. And then we have Five of Swords, or Five of Michael in reverse. Okay, so with this wrap up, these are both Michael. This is, to me, this is the card of leaving someone or something behind that's toxic, and this is the wrap up of that. So yeah, it's like needing to clear this person out. This came up in another reading already too. In order to really wrap this cycle up in your life, this part of your life up, this had to go. So whoever this was that had to clear out, looks like is clearing out so that, okay, so that something can work out in your favor. Because it looks to me like this situation with someone who is toxic or throwing negative energy, or messing with things behind the scenes, could have thrown things out of balance for you as well. So that's being cleared out. That's good. These are, and the way I'm reading them, these are both in reverse. Okay. And then the Emperor. With the Justice card there. I need another card. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this monkey wrench. So this is, fours can be stability, but generally the way that I read this card, the Four of Pentacles is kind of someone throwing like a monkey wrench into plans, and it's could have stopped all of this stuff up. But actually, because the universe has stepped in to clear some stuff out for you, the Four of Pentacles is actually becoming more stable. Like something's becoming more stable for you because you're clearing some of this out. So again, kind of a crisis averted kind of energy is coming up for this, which is a good thing. Yeah, this is, Emperor is the CEO energy, the take charge energy, being in charge of, you know, a work thing, being in charge of your own life, and that can't happen until this other situation is cleared out for you. And then the work situation becomes more stable. This is good. Okay. And I want some, this is the Archangel Power Tarot, by the way. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. Okay. You're being told to go with the flow. Don't fight the flow. Don't try to swim upstream. Go with the flow. That's to the sea. Why is all of this happening? getting so that you learn how to clear this out easier in the future if anything comes up. It's part of the soul path with the Fates card here. Yeah. Oh, and the Soulmates card. Clearing the way for, like I said, once this, it's amazing how one area of our life affects the rest of the areas of our lives. Get you poised, this clearing out will get you poised and ready to go on, wrap up this cycle and go on to the next phase. So I really like that. Building blocks, you're building, again, you're building a more solid foundation. And this clean it up energy, getting rid of this person, this thing feels more like a person for most of you. Yeah. Okay. I could keep pulling a bunch of these, but I wanted to pull, okay, these keep coming out. Young. I don't know if you guys can see all these. Young. It's time for action. This one flew out of the deck. And then more. Observer. Observe this situation. Stand back and observe it. You'll see this more clearly, who the players are and what's going on, why things are being moved around, what moves you need to make when you become the observer. And by the book, you stay on track, you stay in your lane, excuse me, and you do things the way that you know they should be done, and then things will flow. Okay, that was a lot more of those cards I planned on pulling, but that worked out well. I'm going to pull these back into. Alright, some romance, angels, oracle cards. Okay, something had to go. For some of you, this is an X. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Yeah, for some it's an X. For some of you it's an X business partner or coworker, something like that. But this person needed to go. Forgiving and learning, and then reconciliation wanted to sit over here, over the Soulmates card. So there's that. Like I was saying in the beginning, someone can come back once this whole other situation clears out of your energy field. We don't realize, you know, how other people take up so much energy or space in our lives that it can't make way for the things that need to be there or we want to be there. That's what's all clearing out right now. So forgiving and learning. Again, this comes out over kind of over the Y card. It's another part of the lesson with this whole clearing out thing. Learning to let go, learning to just go with the flow, the To the Sea card. Yeah, soul path and lessons and all of that good stuff as to why we come down here to this planet. But it is all being divinely guided, so don't worry about, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? We're always on the right path. Earth is school. It's an Earth school. So we're always in the middle of life lessons or soul contracted situations with other people or our soul group. We're always on the right path. We just may not feel like it sometimes when things feel like they're not going our way, like with the Justice card in reverse. And we think, oh, we must be out of step. We must not be doing something right. But that's, in my experience and all the readings I've done, that's not the case. And yes, we can make choices that take us down paths that we don't necessarily end up loving. But it's all part of the learning process. So, like I was saying, like step back and just be the observer and look at what is going on. And as much as you can, don't stress out about it. It's all being cleared out with this clean it up energy. So the universe is working to wrap up the cycle, like with the World card. It's doing you a favor by clearing this out. So go with the flow. Don't hold on to things too much, because when the universe comes in to clear something out, it really is for our benefit. Okay, Gemini, I think that is the completion for the reading for March. I almost said May. I guess we're jumping ahead to part of your time of birth. Is that your birthday month? I know June is, yeah, so the end of May. Some of you are already looking forward to May and getting things done in that month, so should be an interesting reading by the time we get there. So good luck with everything this month. Everything really is working in your favor. Release, let go, flow, and everything else will fall into place. So happy March and have a great month, and I will see you all next month. Bye.